ATV.
And a very good morning to you. Thanks for spending part of your Sunday morning with us. On any given Sunday or any other day of the week, a football player, whether on the grade school, high school, college, or professional level, could be susceptible to a concussion injury. But a Bloomfield-based company is making a difference in protecting players with new products that have created Second Skull. Recently was awarded $100,000 by the National Football League through the NFL's Head Health Tech Challenge. The company designed a protective beanie to soften blows to football players' heads. The NFL's grant will help Second Skull, a 3-year-old company, conduct additional lab testing of the product at Duke University and improve its quality. We're so pleased to welcome two guests to this program. Vaughn Blaxter is CEO of Second Skull. Kevin Lynch is Second Skull's Vice President of Development. Congratulations, gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Appreciate the good work you're doing on an issue that I think every parent who has a child who plays any kind of physical sport really cares about. So welcome again.
Thank you, John. Nice to be here.
You know, a couple years ago, I did a story on this product with the founder, Federico Olivares, I believe.
Yes, correct.
And I'm so happy to have you back to give us an update of what's going on, particularly with this great award that you've gotten, a grant from the National Football League. Vaughn, tell us again what Second Skull is all about.
Second Skull was founded by Federico, as you say, when he saw his son fall off his bicycle, and his bicycle helmet broke, and he said, I need to do something about this. So he invented the product, went through many iterations, and where we are today is we have a thin profile skull cap that'll fit under any helmet that will lessen the impact of blows to the head.
It absorbs the blows. And Kevin, tell us about the product. You've got some samples there in front of us.
Sure. Thanks, John. This is the beanie cap that was designed, and it has, when you do your demonstration, Poron XRD in it, which is a super absorbent material.
So it's lightweight. It's just like any other beanie.
It's only 2 millimeters thick, and that's for two reasons. One of the key ingredients is Cam Newton, when Fed saw it, designed it to look exactly like the pros wear, so that there's no stigma involved with somebody wearing it for extra protection. And the other thing is the ultra thin profile, 2 millimeters, fits seamlessly under any helmet without any refitting.
Right. So you basically put that under your helmet, and it absorbs some of the blows when you're hit in the head. Is that the idea?
Correct, and actually two ways. One linearly like this, and the real breakthrough is rotationally. This provides a slip plane so that when you get hit from a sideways blow, it reduces the acceleration of the helmet and it does less torque on your body.
Well, you've brought really a sample here, which I want to show everybody because I think this is so amazing. Basically, this is just plain, what, foam rubber?
Yeah, EVA foam that's in a lot of sports equipments and helmets.
And this sample is what is actually in your product.
Correct.
And what you're going to show here is that this product absorbs the hit much better. For example, we'll just take this and drop it, and it bounces. It just bounces, which is not absorbing anything, frankly.
Correct.
But in your product, it's almost like this is sticky, but it's not.
It's not sticky. The molecules come together very quickly and harden instantaneously and then go back to their relaxed state.
So if you have this under your head and someone hits you, essentially this will absorb the blow rather than your head?
It absorbs more of the blow than the helmet. We improve every helmet that we've tested.
Right.
And they've been tested in many biomedical tests, biomechanical tests. Right. And we improve the helmet. We cannot prevent concussions. Nobody can prevent concussions.
Yeah, let's be clear.
We can lessen the impact.
Yeah, let's be clear about that.
Yeah.
The only way to prevent a concussion is not to get hit or not to play the sport. But if you're going to play a sport like and it's not just, I should ask you about this because it's not just football. My son, when he was a teenager, had a concussion from playing soccer.
Right.
Yes.
So it happens in other sports, right, Kevin?
That is correct, John. And that's the headband is for non-contact sports.
Such as soccer.
Such as
quote,
soccer,
unquote.
women's field hockey, women's lacrosse, things of that nature. Where they
Hold that up again. So this is just like a regular headband.
Correct.
And you would just put that around your head, and even without a helmet, for example.
Right. And to further your inquiry, the cap itself improves basically, we can't say every helmet because we haven't tested it, but from equestrian helmets to hockey helmets to baseball batting helmets, it is
And football helmets.
and football helmets, it has improved them significantly. Hockey, really, a lot of.
Could you wear that? Certainly, you could wear that band in playing basketball.
Sure, that's another thing. And again, it was designed for women's basketball, men's basketball.
Right. So, has this product caught on yet? I mean, where
It's
are
catching
we?
on. It's an educational process, and we're doing a lot of digital marketing now and social media marketing, and that's really starting to catch on. And we're getting interest from different leagues, youth leagues.
Right.
And
Well,
hockey leagues.
I've got to believe that getting a grant from the NFL is going to put some visibility on this. What exactly do you hope will come from that grant? What are you going to do with that money?
Well, we have 4 milestones to meet in that grant. The first one is to try and improve wearability and the functionality of the product.
Right.
Then we will go into field testing with the NFL, and then there's more.
Meaning that the NFL players
Will
themselves
field test the products.
will wear the product.
Right, and then the last milestone is to improve the fabric slippery function of the outside fabric to help with the rotational, as Kevin told you about.
Right. So, all in all, I mean, can you buy this product now?
Yes, you
if
can.
somebody watching the show wants to go on your website, I think we've put that information up. We can put it up again. If they go on your website, can they order this product now for their child in particular?
They can. They can order it on Facebook. They can order it on our website, and they can order it on Amazon.com.
Right.
And they can buy it at Dick's, who's been great to us, Modell's, Shields, and Dunham's.
Excellent.
In limited stores, but if you go on their website, you can find it.
Boy, I can't think of a better Christmas gift or holiday gift for a child. They may not appreciate it as much as the parents, but I got to congratulate you guys. I mean, thank you again for all the work you're doing.
John.
You know, give my
Thank
best to
you, John.
Federico. I really
Sure
think
we
that
will.
what you're doing means a great deal to a lot of parents out there, and of course to a lot of players, both professionally and amateurs. So thank you again.
Thank you.
When the
Thank you,
Sunday
John.
Business page continues, the sweet odyssey of a family's battle against a rare disorder called maple syrup urine disease.